What's good, everybody? Thanks to Crooks Process here. Here to talk about Tennessee Titans loss to the LA Rams 33-19. I won't ramble like I did last week because some of y'all didn't like that for whatever reason, but y'all can do your own shit. But anyways, you come to this game, and I know I didn't do a preview, and I had the Titans losing this game. But you come to this game with a disadvantage. Devontae Sweat out the ankle. He's still he's been doing the injuries and other non-football related stuff going on with him all through training camp up to this point. And now he's out the second game of the season against a very good LA Ram team. And then Jason Latham broke his old news in the locker room. I think it was like Wednesday, Thursday, that he won't be playing because of the hip. The same hip injury that he suffered while they're doing joint practices in Atlanta. So you come in around the eight ball on that. Your right tackle, nose tackle, that's very good stopping the run. In today's game, I won't say to tell two halves, but it's just like, hopefully Cam Ward will see better days. That first series of the rounds, great job moving the ball, great, getting screens, stuff like that, getting the Titans out of position, and then pulling Nakua with the jet sweep, taking up like 46 yards to the house. And it seemed like the Titans defenders, and I think there's a theme today, the Titans defenders are just slow getting to the ball carrier, where it's like receiving or who was rushing the ball. It was just slow, not meeting nobody there. It's like, can y'all, make an effort, getting there on the defense, and the defense got gashed today. You know what I'm saying? Like, first down, like good 5-6 yards. You see the Rams constantly like in second and three, third and three situations throughout this game that really didn't help the defense none. But you're not making plays. You're not getting some effort to the ball. Those things are gonna happen to you. And Cam Ward, he got his first touchdown in his career to Alec Alamaner, and those two found a real nice bond with each other. And I think it was wise for Brian Callahan to put Alamaner in the starting lineup compared to like Van Jefferson that he had attended to in the beginning of the year. And those two guys are building some rapport. The one hand grab that Alamaner had on the sideline. Great job by him, great focus by him. And then the touchdown pass when Ward was scrambling, cross body, threw it. Alamaner between two defenders caught the ball. Dang it, beauty. And then towards the end of the half, in the first half, like Cody Barnes got the interception, Matt Stafford, and then you kind of wish Callahan would take a shot downfield, but it didn't happen. But took 3 points, went to lead in the locker room. Said, okay, you thought maybe you can get the Rams coming all the way, two time zones and catch them sleeping a little bit, but no, that didn't happen. Second half happened. That Rams front seven is very solid. And by the way, Rams fans, post Aaron Donald, y'all rebounded pretty well post Aaron Donald on that defense. I must say. I must give y'all credit for that. But the strip sack on Cam Ward, which led to Devontae Adams' touchdown. And after that, it seemed like the Rams just took over, gashed the run defense of the Titans, and after that, you're trying to play catch up, down 2 touchdowns, stuff like that, you just really the Titans didn't really have no answers to all that. The penalties were down a little bit more. That's a decent sign, but still got a lot of work to do with this team. For the Rams side of things, real quick, y'all 2-0. I think the key for the Rams for y'all is like keeping Stafford upright. And you keep him upright. Everybody else stay healthy. For that team, I think y'all can go a long way, in my humble opinion. NFC Championship possibly, but I think y'all will make the playoffs. Y'all will have a deep run. in my humble opinion. But back to the Titans. Uh, Still a work in progress. Cam Ward got, like I said, first touchdown. And, just hopefully everybody gets back to healthy next week. I doubt for J.C. Latham that he probably plays next week because of hip injuries. We don't know. But hopefully Sweat be back next week, and then we'll just go from there. But like I said, Titans lose 33-19 to the Rams. Next week, they got the Colts, who are 2-0. The Broncos kind of gifted them a field goal in a sense after the penalty. So they're 2-0. Is it like a solid 2-0 or a lucky 2-0 with the Colts? I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see, come next week. But comment down, let me know what y'all think. Titans fans, I know it's frustrating to lose, but it is a slow burn. It is a slow burn. You just gotta be patient about these things. So, comment down, let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.